Hello, I hope you're having a good day. So in this tutorial, I will explain what are the best Chrome extensions for Shopify store owners and developers. As a developers, I use these extensions on a daily basis, but there are some extensions I use rarely. But I would recommend you should have these extensions enabled in your Google Chrome, so that you can make the best use of them. So I have prepared the list of 8 extensions, but if you ask me honestly, I can just list down 20 extensions and I can give you the ideas. But you don't have to bombard your Google Chrome with so much plugins. It can get slower. So we will stick to the 8 ones, and I will show you why they are useful and why I use them on a daily basis and why they help me to speed up my productivity. So if you have watched my previous videos and if you have still any confusion, you can let me know. Otherwise, for this tutorial, I know there would be a lot of questions in your mind. You can email me, you can leave a comment, or you can message me on LinkedIn, and we can discuss further. So the first extension, which is my favorite obviously, and I have been using a lot for the last few years, is the Grammarly. Obviously there is no affiliate for this extension for now. I haven't applied for affiliate, so I'm giving the honest opinion. This is the best extension. Currently I'm not on Pro. I was using Pro before. But if you are writing content for Shopify, if you are doing like product copywriting, if you are doing copywriting for home page, or you are writing content blogs, obviously you need a tool that can fix the grammar, that can do all the stuff, and Grammarly is the best in my opinion. And I have no regrets about it. For using the Pro for a long time, there was no issues, and its Pro version is like a magic. I have also used the business version, that was really cool, but currently I am stick to the free version. It is going well for my side. And the best thing is that if you are working in the Shopify theme customization, you are working in product page, it works for every page. So this is something I would highly recommend. As a store developer, or as a store owner or developer, you should install this Chrome extension, because it will basically have access to all the text. And also you can click on new document and you can add text there and get your grammar checked. It is really important that you just be you should be professional while writing the content, because if you have mistakes, some client may get annoyed by that spelling errors or the grammatical errors. So it is important that you fix it using Grammarly. I will write down the link to the Chrome extension in the description of this video. Okay. So the next tool is my favorite again, and I have been using it for a long time. These are all tools. Almost most of them I have been using for long, and they have benefited me a lot, and they have uh, like uh, uh, decreased my burden and increased my productivity. Obviously decrease my burden because I don't have to do the manual step again and again. So the next extension is the WhatFont. It basically, you can open any competitor website and see what font they're actually using, and you can use the same font on your website. For example, if you have a perfume need, you are looking for the Gucci website, you are looking for the Louis Vuitton or Hermes, or any other brand, you just want to get the ideas for the luxury perfume websites. You can just use this extension, and you can get to know uh, which font they are actually using. So for example, let me give you a very easy example. For example, I like the font of this one, and I want to know which font is it. I will just click on this one, what font, and then I will just go with it. Like, it's not working for now. Yeah, there was, I think, a little cache issue. So if you just click on this extension and scroll throughout the website, it will show you the font that this website or specific section is using. So this is the inter font. I can also click on it, and it will give us the font family, the color, the weight, all the other stuff. So for example, I want to get an idea of the heading, because this is most important to me. This is also inter font. Again, this is inter font. So throughout the website, it is using the inter font. So we get the idea that this website is throughout using the inter font. Let So the third Chrome extension that I would suggest is this very important emoji, and the reason I'm laughing is because it basically adds the emojis. So it adds the human touch to your store. You can add the emojis to the copywriting, you can add the emojis to the product descriptions, and it basically attracts the customers a lot. So what you have to do, you just have to click on uh, this Chrome icon, which name is JoyPixel emoji keyboard by JoyPixel. And for example, if you want to copy the if you want to add the emoji, you just have to click on this one. It will be copied to clipboard. For example, if you want to add 5 emojis in one line, for example, you can do something like this, and basically it is added to the clipboard, and you can easily just copy paste it. It is already copied, you just have to paste it. I will show you so where it is actually pasted. So yeah, I can show you the clipboard. Yeah, as you can see, it is already copied to our clipboard, so we can paste it anywhere. So this is one of the best extensions. I'll use it on LinkedIn, I use it on almost every platform, because emojis are a great way to attract your customers. So this is a third extension. Obviously this is not related to Shopify, this is MetaMask related to crypto, so we'll not discuss this. Fourth extension is Loom, and currently I'm making this video using Loom. So Loom needs no introduction at all. This is one of the best tools for screen recording, and obviously it offers the best voice quality. And you can after making a video, you don't have to download it. You can share the it basically generates a link to that video, and you can share the link with your customers, clients, or any person you want. So the best way it is used for the store developers as well. If they want to communicate something to the developers, and developers can use it to communicate with their clients. For example, if they have no time for the meeting, they can make the Loom video and share the report with the client, and client can obviously again make the Loom video and share with the developer to give the further updates, or to request new or to add new requirements, and they can communicate very easily. So this is one of the best things. Chrome I highly recommend, and this is something I use on daily basis. I use it for making the videos, and as a developer, and obviously as a client also, because I outsource some projects to other people as well. So it is really helpful to me, and the best thing is that you don't have to save the video and then send it to other person. You just make the video, and it generates a link. Like for example, I have made this video for this tutorial. I will just copy this link. And you can share it with anyone, and you will also know whether that person has watched the video or not. So this is the best thing. Obviously I'm making currently using this extension as well, so it's highly recommended. This is something I will not recommend for this video, but as a general, I have purchased this internet download manager. You can download the videos from YouTube and all other stuff, or you can download the PDF without an issue. People normally don't use these extensions, but I personally love these things, and I have paid for this feature actually. So the fifth extension, so one, two, three, four, yeah, this is the fifth one. This is another very important, especially for the developers, because if they want to know, especially for the designers and the developers, if they want to know, if they are scrolling through a competitor website and want to know which color exactly they are using, they want to copy the color code. This is the hands on the best extension, and the name of the extension is ColorPick Eyedropper. I will leave the link to this Chrome extension in the description of this video, so you just have to click on this one. It will take a few seconds, or sometimes just 1 to 2 seconds, depending on, because currently I'm making the video, it will take some time. You may adjust the time or advanced options. Snapchat not responding. Oh my god, let me fix it out. So again, I think there was some cache issue, but currently it is fixed. And for example, you scroll over the screen, and if you just go to this button, it will show you the exact color code that you can use for your store. You can take the inspiration, and again, for example, if you just scroll it, and if you want to take the color of this shirt, it will take the color of this shirt. If you want to take the color of this shirt, obviously it will take the color. So it is very helpful. For example, if I want to, I like these t-shirts and I want to add the same color on my website. Again, there's that, I think this is a cache issue, something like this. I will fix it out later on, but I was just, but the purpose was to give you an idea how you can color the color code from any website and use it on your own store. You can even take the inspiration, you can just zoom the shirt and you can take the exact color of as well. So this is one of the extension I use on daily basis, but currently I don't know why making this tutorial it is giving a few errors. I will fix it later on, but currently let's stick with the video. It is very stable extension. I don't know why exactly it is showing the error. So there was 1 2 3 4 5, and let's move to the sixth extension. So this is related to images and is very helpful for the basically the developers. They want to know the image size, because in Shopify you have to reduce the image size so that your website loads fast. If you want to figure out which images are causing the issue, you can use this extension. For example, just click on this extension, and for example, if I open the image in a new tab, and I can use this one, or I don't have to click this extension. When I right click, it already showed this extension, view image info properties. When you will enable this extension, it will show you something like this. So image properties, it will show the image properties. This is JPEG and the file size is 14.14 KB. This is very cool. So very lightweight design. So if I want to get the idea of this image, I will click on view image info and it will show us the file size, file type, all text, dimensions, address, and file size, obviously file type as well. So this is another amazing extension. This was like the sixth extension. Now let's move towards the seventh extension, which is amazing for the SEO experts. If they are working on a client store, this is best extension. I've used a lot of SEO extension. This is very easy to implement. If you just want to get an idea of the SEO information of a page, you can use this extension. You can enable it. For example, if I click on this extension, this name is detailed SEO extension. I will leave the link to the description. I will leave the link to the Chrome extension in the description of this video. If you click on this one, for example, it will take some time. It will show you the title, the description, the URL, canonical, robot tags, the how many h1 tags. This is so very easy to use. How many images it is using, the links. You don't have to do the hard work. Like this is just an overview. If you want to get an idea of the heading, links separately, social, advanced, all the stuff is given here. You don't have to do the hard work. For example, if I open the product page and I want to get an idea of the SEO of the product page, I will click on this extension and it will show us. It will take a few seconds and it will show you exactly if your competitor is targeting the keywords, if they have how many words they have, what is the title, the description, the URL, canonical, and all of those stuff. So it is really helpful for SEO experts. The last extension, which I rarely use, but it is very helpful, is there's tag extension, which is it is an official extension by Google, and if you just click on it, it will show you whether. So basically this tool shows the Google tags that are installed on the website or not. It was taking some time to load because we are running multiple things as well, but this extension is official by Google and you can install it without any issue. So it works really fine. Currently I have used it on this website. I have clicked this extension and it has shown me welcome to tag existence, no longer depreciated. Okay, so we will dismiss Google tags found. So it has found the Google tag, this found, and again it has found this tag as well. So you just click on this and it has shown us the scroll and page hit. And if you just click on another website, for example, if I click on this one, I want to see if it has the Google tags installed or not. Again, it is also for the SEO experts. This tags works well. But I have noticed one thing, this tag is a bit slower than the normal tag. It takes some time, more time than the other extension which loads very fast, but this is very accurate. Obviously it is installed by Google and made by Google, so we can just rely on it. So Google tags found, as you can see. So this is how it works. You can also add your Google account to it, so that you can have a backup, or you can have the history of the website you visited. But I have currently not checked the history, to be very honest, so you can check it. I have login by default, so but I just the purpose was to show you how it actually works. So this is how this it was an overview of the my favorite 8 extensions, Chrome extensions that every store Shopify store owner and developer should use. And let me know if there is an issue, and I will be very responsive. Thank you very much.